This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by T-Mobile.
So everybody keeps saying we're broke, we don't have any money.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching the 60 Minutes with Leslie Stahl. She does a great job and she dresses smart.
Mm-hmm.
And
she's one of the younger members of 60 Minutes,
yes.
So she's 75.
Yes, so like and they're not in jeopardy of losing, because they're grandfathered into Medicare, so they don't care. Everybody at 60 Minutes is grandfathered in. And so she sat down with David Stockman. Who was David Stockman, Jimmy? Okay. Well, he was Ronald Reagan, the Gipper. He was Ronald Reagan's budget director. Ronald Reagan. This is David Stockman.
And at the time, which I remember, he was very much considered the voice of the Reagan economics.
Oh, the Reagan Revolution.
Yes.
He was the guy. He he made it all happen.
Because he was very young and he was.
Yeah, he was. He's the guy doing it all different.
Right, right.
He's the guy who started trickle-down economics. And now we're going to find out, I'm going to play a clip from here, from him in that interview with Leslie Stahl. Now, he's really going to be describing trickle-up economics. And it's not really trickling. It's a raging river. It's a tsunami trickling up to the wealthy. Let's go ahead and play. Be ready for this clip, folks. I'm not kidding. Okay, here's David Stockman, Ronald Reagan's budget director, talking about the accumulation of wealth in America since 1980.
In 1985, the top 5% of the households, the wealthiest 5%, had net worth of $8 trillion, which is a lot. Today, after serial bubble after serial bubble, the top 5% have net worth of $40 trillion.
Oh my God.
And top 5% have gained more wealth than the whole human race had created prior to 1980.
Well, couldn't he have come up with a more astounding statistic than that? The entire history of the human race.
I just think we should sit in silence for a couple of seconds and just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. They've accumulated more wealth since 1980 than the entire human race had created before it.
I want to get some of this cereal bubble cereal that they're selling.
Yeah, I know, kid. And you know what? You know what that tells me? We got to cut Medicare and Social Security.
It does, because nobody has any money except
Who's got money? We're broke, right? Let's go ahead and play clip 15. Let's go ahead and play clip 15.
We're broke. It's time for us to get serious about how we're spending the nation's money.
So, and Barack Obama agrees with them. Barack Obama, you just heard from, so Barack Obama is to the right of President Reagan's budget director.
And we're broke, and yet didn't we just started fighting with Libya, right? We
Yes,
just started
we got,
sending,
yes.
Each plane that goes in is worth more than Medicare.
And every $100 million, I don't know how much those bombs cost, but we're spending a lot of money. That's all I know.
They're expensive, even though they get them at Walmart. They're
some of them are
expensive.
hybrids, so they're saving on gas. So, yeah, so again, nobody says let's cut the wars. We'd always have endless. And where is the scrutiny from Christine Amanpour and George Will about how much this war in Libya is going to cost? Where's the money coming from? We're broke. Where's John Boehner? We're broke. We're broke. Did you hear the clip I just played from David Stockman? The upper 5% have accumulated more wealth than the entire human race.
Wow, that is what's known as a big Final Jeopardy round.
T-Mobile's great selection of tablets, laptop sticks, and their new mobile hotspot allows you to stay connected to the internet on the go. Affordable high-speed internet when and where you want it, without the overages. Mobile broadband data plans start as low as $29.99 a month, and current T-Mobile voice customers save an additional 20%. Create your own personal hotspot on the go with T-Mobile 4G mobile hotspot. Get high-speed internet on up to 5 Wi-Fi devices, laptops, tablets, music players, gaming devices, and more. 4G capable with speeds up to 21 megabits. With the mobile hotspot from T-Mobile, you can share the power of America's largest 4G network. With devices like this, you can use T-Mobile's high-speed internet on the go.